This is Everyday Man 2K. One of my favorite TV shows of all time is The Wire from HBO. It depicts the dope game in its entirety in the city of Baltimore, from all angles. But more importantly, it shows how the game is always the same, no matter what area you play in. In one episode, Marlo Stansfield, the new up-and-coming drug kingpin of the area, goes to a corner store to buy some snacks. He sees the security guard eyeing him. So just to mess with him, he buys the snacks, but steals a candy and looks right at the security guard when he does it and then walks out. The security guard obviously feels disrespected and walks after Marlo to speak his mind. Marlo lets him speak and solemnly replied, "You want it one way, but it's the other way." Marlo was making a point that sometimes in life things are how they're going to be, and it ain't really nothing you can do about it. Marlo stole the piece of candy in front of the security guard because he knew the security guard was not going to really do anything about it because he's a drug kingpin. Segue to Strong Mommy Chrissy. In a lot of ways, Chrissy has sealed her fate on a lot of things in life. She already has 9 kids, multiple baby daddies, bad credit, and inconsistent YouTube income. Chrissy is losing before she even starts playing in the game of life. So it is no surprise to me that she is currently in the state that she's in. If you have an inadequate foundation, you will constantly have a rocky life. And situations like this, where she is desperately dealing with undesirables on Plenty of Fish, will ultimately yield these results. Her life today was pitiful. She was crying crocodile tears to a live chat that was basically telling her, "I can't do nothing for you, man." Her problems were self-inflicted, and at best, she should be addressing old dude for part of it. The people in the chat do not have magic wands to make things better. She should be like the boss bitch that she claims to be and address old dude. Now let's go ahead and listen to Chrissy cry me a river in her last live.
I can't take it anymore. I wanted to stop. I tried to, diffuse the situation, and it's just getting worse. I don't know what else to do, and it just needs to stop because I'm being harassed. I don't know for what. And I'm tired. I'm tired of it. It's making it to where I cannot post. I don't want to be on YouTube anymore. I don't want to be on here anymore because I just can't take it anymore. You've already seen everything you could possibly see. You've already heard everything you could possibly hear. And it's like, what else? What else can you possibly do? What else can you possibly see? Why are people still, you know, leave me the fuck alone. Leave me the fuck alone. Leave me alone. Leave me the fuck alone. You ain't gotta like me. You can be mad at me for whatever. Leave me the fuck alone. Cause a dog don't deserve this shit. I don't give a fuck what the reactors say. Fuck them. Talking about be humble and all this other shit. Bitch, I don't give a fuck about that. Don't nobody deserve this shit, bro. Nobody deserves this shit. I would not wish this shit on my worst fucking enemy. Don't nobody deserve this shit. And I don't give a fuck what anybody say. I didn't do nothing to that man for him to do me this way. Not a goddamn thing. For nobody to do me this way. And I would really appreciate if you would leave me the fuck alone. Because what are you gaining from it? A little attention? I want to be left the fuck alone. Find somebody else to pick on. Find somebody your own size and stature to pick on. Leave me the fuck alone. I want to be left the fuck alone. I'm tired of getting dear. I'm tired of motherfuckers fucking with me. I'm tired of people trying to link my address and be all up in my motherfucking house and shit. What the fuck is wrong with you? Like, who the fuck does that? I'm so ready to pick my motherfucking kids up and fucking leave here. Like, I don't want to be out here. Like, I don't want to be here. Like, what the fuck? Like, it's just some bullshit. Seriously. I'm over it. I wanted to fucking stop. And for any bitch on YouTube, any trifling bitch on YouTube who has the audacity to act like I started this shit, did this shit myself, or I want this shit to go on like this, kill your motherfucking self. Because that's some bullshit. I want this shit to stop today. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it. And you know what's funny is that whatever this man thinks he's doing, like whatever he thinks he has or whatever, like it wasn't, he couldn't even been, could not have been that much. He must be recycling old shit. Couldn't have even been that much. Like, and I don't understand the purpose. The purpose. What's the purpose? What's the purpose? What is the fucking purpose? Like, what is the purpose? Like, what is the purpose? I want to be left the fuck alone. I want to be left the fuck alone. I want to be left the fuck alone. Like, I don't want to be bothered anymore. I don't want this shit no more. Like, I don't want to be bothered with this shit anymore. But it's just fucking stupid. You know what? You know what? Fuck cussing and all that other stuff. Fuck not cussing. I'm gonna cuss. Because I'm fed up. And I think all of us as human beings, we have a right to be fed up at some point. And at this point, I am fed up. And it's not about taking responsibility for my own actions. Bitch, I did that. I've done that. I did that. I can take responsibility for my own actions and still not want to motherfucking be afraid to be in my own motherfucking house. You know what I'm saying? A house that I paid for. So the remote is on the couch. Close my door. Hold on. Close both doors. Go. Turn on the stuff. Darn. Yeah, I want to stop. You know, I try to be strong because I am a strong woman. You know, it takes a lot. It takes a lot to defeat me. And everybody hates that shit. They're like, oh, you need to humble yourself. You need to bring yourself down. No, bitch, I'm not coming down. You come down. But in this situation, this is not a humbling situation. This is not a reevaluate your life situation. This is like, this motherfucker is crazy. Okay? Because I don't know no motherfucking person who will go to this length for no good goddamn reason. And I am tired. Because I'm tired. You see, because I'm tired. You see, because I am fed up. Because I'm tired. I'm being harassed. I'm getting emails. And I've been on YouTube for 8 or 9 years. I've been on YouTube for 8 or 9 years. I've been on YouTube for 8 or 9 years, and even in the last 2 years, where I have started to have reaction channels, and LSA has really, really been hard on my ass. Even though with all of that and the amount of time that I've been on here, and the amount of time that I've had reaction channels reacting on me, and LSA, I've had 12,000, 75,000 page threads on LSA and shit like that. Even with all of that, I have never, in my experience on this platform, ever have I ever been through some shit like this. Never. I have never. And nobody, I don't give a fuck what a reactor says. I don't give a fuck what videos they post. I don't care what y'all say. Nobody on this planet deserves to be harassed. I am getting hundreds of emails a day, DMs, and I am getting a lot of positive DMs as well. And I thank you guys for reaching out and being positive and being supporting. So I don't want to forget you guys. But it's the negative people that I'm talking about, and I don't want to take it. I can't deal with it anymore. I want it to stop. You know. Basically, and I'm not gonna let anybody sit up here and make me feel like I deserve this, because a dog in the street does not deserve to be dragged the way that I'm being dragged right now, and for no good reason. There's no reason. There's no reason. There's no reason. There's no reason for why this is happening. There's no reason. I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just tired. I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm sorry. I'm just tired. I can't take it no more. Yeah. So I don't give a fuck. I'll stay the fuck off YouTube. I don't care. Like, at this point, it's not worth it. Like, it's not worth it. I can't even focus. I have no motivation to even do anything on here. I'm canceling all my promos. I'm canceling all my sponsorships with all the companies, because I can't even do this shit right now. So, I'm just letting everything the fuck go. I can't, mentally, for my sanity, I cannot continue to do this. Um, you know. I'm sorry, I'm an ugly crier. But I'm tired. It's okay to admit that. It's okay to admit that when you're tired and you're fed up. And I think people, they don't take this weakness and they're going to prey off of it. They're going to be like, see, you need to humble yourself, Chrissy. See, this is what you get for thinking that you're the shit. Listen. This is not about being humble. This is not about not thinking that I'm the shit, because even right now I still feel like I am. But I need to say that this is not fair. It's not fair. And I just wanted to stop. I wanted to stop. Please stop. I'm asking. If you have a fucking heart, fucking stop. Like, stop. I just can't take it anymore. It's just too much. It's just too much. And I'm trying to, I don't know. I'm trying to just do the best I can, because, my kids are all my kids are all I have, and I'm all they have. So I'm trying to, I don't know what the fuck. I'm just trying to make it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to make it, and I don't know what the purpose is, but I would really love if it would just stop. Like, I don't know what, you know. I'm doing a live stream. Okay. Go tell your go get a wifey right there. Go get a wifey right there. Don't stop those. Close the door, baby. Close it. Here, hold on a second. Wifey. Yeah. I'm still on a live stream. You can't look. Hold on. Just wait. The remote. It's probably under the baby. Because I was watching TV last night. Thanks so much, Kingston. You don't want me to tell you the dark. It's alright. Because sit really low for a minute. Talk about it. Alright. I'm glad you're up early so you can help me straighten out the kitchen. Alright, I'm gonna close this door for you. Give me a minute. I'm almost done. Yeah. So I'm trying to put on a face for the chicken. But yeah, guys, I don't know. Oh no. Shit's crazy. You know, it's like the older you get, the more lessons you learn in life, and then you start to really, really realize. You know, people tell you all your life, you experience things here and there, and then, you know, one day you get up and you realize there is a lot of evil in this world. There's a lot of evil in this world. People do not have good intentions, and yeah, I don't know. Yeah. The way I feel right now, I don't even want to live in this house. I want to move. I wouldn't be surprised if my address was already on Lipstick Alley. I wouldn't be surprised at all. So, you know, it's fucking unfortunate. Fucking unfortunate. I'm trying to read somebody else's comments. Yeah. You know, I just want to feel safe. I want to feel safe. I want to feel secure. It's just scared me, bro, because people don't have shit to lose. There's people out here who don't have shit to lose. I got everything to fucking lose. I got everything to fucking lose, and I can't afford to lose nothing over this shit. So that's basically it. Yeah, definitely lesson learned. Definitely lesson learned. Definitely lesson learned. Yeah. 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 Everybody just wants to see me do bad so much. Like, um, I don't even know what else to say. I'm just upset. So, um, thanks everybody for your positive comments. I see y'all. Um, I'm all full of my head. I'm all warm. Yeah, I've been taking days off. You know, I can't really function right now. So I've been taking days off. And I really, you know what, I'm going to be honest with y'all, I can't really afford to continue to take days off. But at this point in time, you clean now. Let's clean your face. Um, okay, let's sit down for a minute. Un momento, por favor. Okay, so how are you doing? He's asleep? For real? He was just up 30 seconds ago. You ain't sleep, well, I hear you. Thank you. Yeah, just pray for us. Pray for our safety. Pray for our safety because I'm scared. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never been scared like this to be in my own motherfucking house. I am afraid. Not only because he knows my address and he's capable of any fucking thing, but because the entire fucking internet, LSA, and everybody who asks, and even those who don't, is getting my address. I Okay, you know what? Look, Toffee-tastic, your reaction channel. I'm glad you got on here. Fuck you, bitch. Fuck you, bitch. Okay? Fuck you, bitch. Really. For any bitch who gets on here and tries to play the this is what you get, okay? Fuck you, bitch. Fuck you, bitch. Really. You be harassed. You be bullied about your own motherfucking house. Okay? And then we can sit down and have a real fucking conversation. Put yourself where I'm at and at the level that I'm at, and then we can have this conversation. If you do not have the social media following, if you cannot relate, do not tell me what the fuck I deserve. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, that's bullshit. And nobody deserves this shit. And I don't give a fuck what you say or what I did. I didn't deserve none of this shit. There's levels to this type of shit. And this is not fair. This is not, oh, well, this is what you get. The fuck? Close this door. Get out of there. Hold on. Come on, you guys sit down for a minute. Mama's cousins. Casey, you sleep? Casey, she doesn't say that. Okay, you come here with me, please. I thought your brother was just faking. Listen, do me a favor, pick them clothes up and put them in my basket so we can wash them. Trying to give him something to do so I can talk. No one deserves it. No one deserves it. I'm not gonna let anybody sit on YouTube and sit on some fucking reactor pedestal and say that I deserve this. Think of if it was somebody that you knew. Think of if it was you. Think if it was your sister or your auntie or somebody. It's they were dating somebody and then this person did that to them. How would the fuck you feel? Would you feel like they deserved it? You know what I'm saying? Would you feel like they deserved it? Like I said, I've been on YouTube for a long time. I've dated other people, talked to other people, been friendly with other people. And I've never had this type of shit happen to me. I've never had anybody, record my house. I've never had anybody leak my address. I've never had anybody leak nudes and stuff like that. Like I've never had that happen. And I don't just invite people over. I know people want to try to say, well, you invite random men over your house. And this is something that I just, you know what I mean? I just was like, hey, nice to meet you. Want to come over? Like, what the fuck? No. Yeah. I'm thinking about moving. And that's it. I mean, I can't be uncomfortable to be here. I can't do that. I can't be uncomfortable or feel afraid to be here. I can't take the risk because I have 9 kids who need their mom, and I don't know what the fuck's going on up here, but whoever is doing this shit, I don't know. And I can't take that risk. You know what I'm saying? People out here dying for shit every day that they didn't do they didn't deserve and shit like that. When I tell you I am scared, I am fucking scared. I'm tired of being harassed, but I'm also scared because who does this? What sane, logical person does this? Like I said, who? Now when I say never the fuck again, never the fuck again. When I say never the fuck again, it's the trash man. Give me those. Give me. Thanks, Poochie. Being a good boy. Yeah. Good, thank you. Yeah, never again. Lesson learned. Never again. Never the fuck again. Never the fuck again. Stop. If you're having issues seeing the chat, exit out and come back in. YouTube's been here too. Stop, we got close. Yeah. I usually don't allow anybody to come into my house. Okay? I usually do not allow anybody to come for reasons associated with this. I don't like people to know where I live and things like that. I made an exception. Okay, and I know now people are trying to act like it's my rule to just do this, but I don't do this. I made an exception. Okay, because every guy that you meet, usually if they're not shit to, will want to come over to your house, especially where I meet you. And I always am like, nah, I don't know you like that. Okay, so like I said, it just happened to be an exception, and I got fucked. And so like I said, lesson learned. I'll never ever do that shit again. Never ever 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 do that shit again, because now look at what's happening. But to go as too far as to be like, well, this is what you deserve. You deserve this. That's fucking pathetic. That's fucking pathetic. Give me that, Blaze. Come back. Hold on. Come back. You know, what is that? He's sleeping. Leave him alone. Yeah, I'm not gonna take any bad mom slander today. Fuck y'all. y'all y'all motherfuckers is not gonna do that to me today. Fuck y'all. Fuck y'all. Fuck not all of you guys, not my supporters. Fuck anybody who I'm not gonna take or entertain or deal with any motherfucking bad mom slander today. Okay? Not today, bitch. Pick another day. Not on this Tuesday. Pick another fucking day. Today's not the day, bitch. Sit the fuck down. Today's not the day. You don't add insult to injury. Fuck you. Okay? Because I take damn good care of my children. I may not be able to do a motherfucking thing on this planet, but take care of them I can do. Okay? Yeah. Thank you guys. I don't know what else to say, guys. I really just would love the harassment to stop, because that's exactly what this is. I'm being harassed. Like this. There. I know there's some a reactor the other day, and she was like, "You can see the pain and the hurt in her eyes." And at that time, I wasn't in pain. I was angry, because I'm tired of it. Now I'm in pain. Now you can say I'm in pain because I want it to stop. And I know this is like some hot scoop because I'm an influencer. And I know people are like, oh my God, especially people who already don't like me. I know they're like, oh my God, this is the best news all year. This is like Christmas, in May. We want to get rid of you. So let's go ahead and just try to end her. So let's just go ahead and put all this out here. I know one of these little bitches got on here and tried to say she was going to leak my nudes. Please do, because you're going to jail. And I just, I can't. So, yeah, I got brothers. I got some family. And I'm calling today because I tried to take care of this shit myself and handle it myself. I thought that it would go away. And then everybody would be like, okay, well, it's done. It's done. It's done with now. Let's move on. Let's move along here. And that's not happening. It's getting worse. So, like I said, I'm not comfortable being here. I don't want to be in this house. I want to leave. So You know. Yeah. I love you guys. Thank you to everybody who supports me. Thank you to everybody who sends me DMs and encourages me and who has my best interest at heart. Thank you to everybody who's reaching out to me. And I just want to say, like, nobody fucking deserves this shit. Nobody does. And, I'm sorry it had to be me, but nobody deserves this shit. So, just, sorry. That was running, but. So, yeah, I love you guys. Thank you for joining this live stream. Keep us in your prayers. And yeah, yeah, I'm gonna go get coffee. Yeah, I see you guys. I see all you guys. Thank you for everybody. Yeah, thank you guys. I love y'all.
This is Everyday Man 2K. One of my favorite TV shows of all time is The Wire from HBO. It depicts the dope game in its entirety, the city of Baltimore, from all angles. But more importantly, it shows how the game is always the same, no matter what area you play in. In one episode, Marlo Stansfield, the new up and coming drug kingpin of the area, goes to a corner store to buy some snacks. He sees the security guard eyeing him, so just to mess with him, he buys the snacks, but steals a candy and looks right at the security guard when he does it, and then walks out. The security guard obviously feels disrespected and walks after Marlo to speak his mind. Marlo lets him speak and solemnly replied, "You want it one way, but it's the other way." Marlo was making a point that sometimes in life things are how they're going to be, and it ain't really nothing you can do about it. Marlo stole the piece of candy in front of the security guard because he knew the security guard was not going to really do anything about it because he's a drug kingpin. Segue to Strong Mommy Chrissy. In a lot of ways, Chrissy has sealed her fate on a lot of things in life. She already has 9 kids, multiple baby daddies, bad credit, and inconsistent YouTube income. Chrissy is losing before she even starts playing in the game of life. So it is no surprise to me that she is currently in the state that she's in. If you have an inadequate foundation, you will constantly have a rocky life. And situations like this, where she is desperately dealing with undesirables on Plenty of Fish, will ultimately yield these results. Her life today was pitiful. She was crying crocodile tears to a live chat that was basically telling her, "I can't do nothing for you, man." Her problems were self-inflicted, and at best, she should be addressing old dude for part of it. The people in the chat do not have magic wands to make things better. She should be like the boss bitch that she claims to be and address old dude. I would like to thank you for sharing your time with me today. Shout out to all the chat room members and listeners that may be listening in your car, at home watching this on television, working out, or just taking a break at work. Your time is greatly appreciated. I also welcome all visitors. I'm always in the chat room providing commentary on videos, so when you come in, subscribe, and then introduce yourself in the chat. This presentation is supported by a Cash App promotion. If you do not have Cash App, click on my referral link in the description box and comment section. Copy and paste the referral code after the Cash App download, and you and I will receive $5 after you start making transactions. If you already have Cash App, feel free to make a donation at $EBMN2K. That's $EBMN2K. If you have PayPal, you can send your donations to paypal.me/EBMNTWOK. That's paypal.me/EBMNTWOK. If you have Venmo, you can send your donations to @EBMN2K. That's @EBMN2K. Now we're about to go into our chat and music session. If you're new, you should come by the chat and introduce yourself. If you're watching this in playback form, I suggest you just let the music play out and enjoy it. Thanks.